I'm Krista McClish. I am opening a Graze Craze in Urbandale, Iowa. Born and raised in the central Iowa area. My family has moved around quite a bit because of my husband's job, and so I've lived in lots of different places, but we always wanted to come back to Iowa, and that's where we've now settled. So I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 5 years. I've always been very comfortable in the kitchen and very into cooking and baking and that kind of thing. And so Graze Craze really spoke to me because it was bringing people together and kind of that hospitality kind of factor that I really enjoy. Graze Craze is a company that does charcuterie boards and boxes. It's got a lot of fresh fruit and vegetables and meats and cheeses and all of that kind of thing. So they can share, they can talk about their favorite bites, they can talk about, what goes good with what. And so it's kind of a conversation starter as well as a meal. So I ran a bakery business out of our house, kind of an unofficial business. For friends and family, I would do, the usual baked goods. So this is a little bit of a departure from that, but still kind of keeping the same kind of feel. So I love to see, people's reactions when I show them what I've created, or, talk about the taste and talk about the aesthetics of whatever it is. So this kind of touches on that same kind of feel. Well, Graze Craze is kind of unique because it kind of tailors to each person's individual tastes and their preferences, food allergies especially. 2 of my sons have celiac, and so when we were looking at things like what are some products that they would be able to eat safely, and so things like the keto board, which automatically comes without the bread and the crackers and that kind of stuff, it's like a good way to include that population of people who can't have wheat or can't have, nuts. It's very easy to take that off the board without, destroying the integrity of what it's supposed to look like or what it's supposed to be. So that really spoke to us. Graze Craze is great because they celebrate everything, and I feel like it's not something that people just say at Graze Craze. It's something that they really live every day. You can celebrate little milestones. You can with like a smaller board and a few people. You can celebrate big events like weddings and celebrations of life and all of those things that you need a lot of food for a lot of people. It's easy to, kind of nibble or to, fill yourself up. Either way, you can kind of tailor it to what the person's looking for. If they're looking for an appetizer, if they're looking for a main entree, we even have, a dessert board for people who want something sweet at the end of the meal. So it's very versatile that way. We have delivery and catering. We can feed as many people as you like or as small of a group as you have. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get started. I'm excited to start sharing Graze Craze with Central Iowa in general, the Des Moines area specifically now, but really the, possibilities are endless. I'll be the first one in Iowa, so that's very exciting. Come see us at Graze Craze. We are on the corner of 100th and Douglas in Urbandale, Iowa, or we'll bring charcuterie to you. So we'll deliver, we'll do catering, whatever you need.